Here we go. And here we go. Hi, this is a client of mine, a wonderful, wonderful client of mine. You're absolutely going to love her. And she's going to share her experience with using my advanced protocols that I utilize in helping people stop smoking and vaping and chewing tobacco. Okay. Now, go ahead, my dear. Tell me, how long were you smoking?
I was smoking since I was 14, 15 years old, and I'm almost 60.
Oh,
And I
wow.
stopped one time for 4 years, got mad, a cigarette, and continued smoking.
And how many on average you were smoking? Close to 2 packs a day?
2 packs, pack and a
Two
half,
packs.
2 packs a day, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Playing on my phone, sitting out in the garage because I didn't smoke in the house. I'd be out in the garage drinking coffee or, playing on my phone nonstop smoking. Driving nonstop smoking. If you get
Yeah, that's
mad, smoking nonstop. And I didn't think it was gonna possible, but
it stopped.
it stopped. And
So
wow.
tell me, there's something. It's interesting. Either you or your husband mentioned this, right? That the garage doors now are no longer white; became yellow from all the
Yellow, yeah, yellow. I mean, and when you go, when you go out there to trash out, it's like, oh God, it just hits you in the face. I never smelt it before, and now it's like, so I've had it to where I left the big door open to air it out, but
Mm,
you can still smell it. It's
mm.
still yellow in there, and it's gonna probably have to be repainted and scrubbed. But thank God I did not smoke in the house.
You
My
did,
truck
yeah.
smells like smoke. I've been trying to air it out, trying to figure out what I can buy to, get that smell out of there. The windshield, ew.
Yeah.
You don't realize that until, oh God.
So you want to look into? I'm sure your husband might know about this already, but into auto detailing. The detail, the companies that
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
they have some ozone cleaner, something they can do to pull out the smells.
He does. He uses chemical guys, and he was going to look to see if he could find something that would
Something.
work. Somebody told him to do vinegar, but
Ah.
what's that, Ron? Zep. The Zep's,
Oh, Zeph. Yeah,
Zep,
yeah, 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 yeah.
cigarette one, smoke
You can do
one,
it.
and it smells good.
So let me ask you this now. What was it every time you tried to stop? What was the issue? What?
My biggest thing was when I tried to stop smoking was I sometimes could go all day and then I'd get excited and smoke a cigarette at night because I got excited because I went all day and did that a couple of times. And then after that, it was like I tried and I couldn't. I tried the gum, which was disgusting. The patch I tried years ago, it went to my skin.
Hmm.
And that's about it. And then when Ron come home and told me about friend did was
Mhm.
hypnotized, I'm like, yeah, was, yeah, sure, yeah. And I'm like, all right, it's not gonna hurt, it's not gonna hurt. And I'm telling you, if I can stop or you can get me to stop smoking, it worked.
It
And
was.
I'm nonstop. I'm not kidding you. Smelling my hands because my hands used to smell so bad from tobacco. And
Mm.
I mean, my biggest thing is when I got in my truck a couple times, I was nervous,
Hmm.
driving, the
Hmm.
stress,
Hmm.
wads of gum.
Hmm.
I had that little brain, little thing you give me, squeezing it, and turned the radio up, and just did what I had to do. And after this, I'm gonna say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. After the third day, I'll say it was like I wasn't thinking about it no more. It wasn't, and if I did, it was like that, in and
It's a
out.
fleeting thought. That's it, and this
Yep.
goes off. Yeah, no, exactly, exactly. Right, and so let me ask you this. People are all nervous about. Oh yeah, it's like entertainment hypnosis or in the movies. I mean, were you quacking like a duck, clucking like a chicken, or acting foolish?
No, because actually I thought that, that's what you see on TV.
Yeah,
And I'm like, all right, am I gonna be there? Am I gonna know what I'm doing, what he's doing? And you were there the whole time. I was aware of everything, you talking in the earphone. I mean, I was, if got anything happened, I could have,
exactly.
I knew exactly what was going the whole time. I just don't know how you did it. You just put these little things on them earphones in my ears, and something jumped in me and just said, "Stop smoking." And I don't know. I don't know how you did it. Every time I tell somebody, I'm like, I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
No, thank you.
He
No,
did
no,
it.
exactly. And like I said, I've helped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people on this thing. So let me ask you just a final question, so to speak, right? What would you say to somebody who's struggling with any of the nicotine, be either vaping, smoking, or chewing tobacco, right? And they're scared. They don't think they have hope. Like, do you have any advice you want to give them? Would you recommend them reaching out to me? At least have a free consultation.
Definitely, because I was skeptical because I when we come up to you, I had literally smoked my last cigarette in my pack, and I'm like, should I get another pack? So I'm like, all right, I'll just wait till we're done. I give you my empty pack with my lighter in it, and I didn't need it. There it is. There they are. If you want to stop smoking, really, really want to stop, you're the man.
I thank you so much. I really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And like I mentioned to you, you just sharing somebody a little bit of your text message you had sent me a couple of days ago.
I know I was going on and on and on. I'm like,
no,
oh
I
my
love it. I
God.
love it. The more details it is, that's what people need. And I promise you, you are going to save many people's life, people you will never ever meet. Just like Chris had really impacted your life, right?
If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have done it. But after Ron, my husband, telling me, and then listening to him do his interview with you, and I didn't even know Chris, and I didn't know that was Ron, the guy that Ron knew. I was just listening to him. And then when he said his name, I'm like, it's got to be Ron's friend Chris. And it was. And saying, how he went to the bar after he left you and he still hasn't smoked, it's legit. You got to try it. You got to do it. If you want to stop, you're good. You're the man. You're the man.
Thank you so much. 2024 is looking up for you. And I know you're scheduling a surgery up. I wish your body's going to heal.
March 6th.
March 6th. Okay, around the bend.
Yes, okay. Yes. And there you go, right there. Normally, I'd be petrified, smoking, and nope. I'll probably be a lot healthier afterwards, even because of I'm not smoking. So
you're not smoking, yeah. And right now, your body, as you know, like I explained to you, your body's going through such rapid, deep healing right now. And that's it. You're going to be your body's best friend. And
I read the papers you give me, and I go by them and just look at them, and day by day.
And day by day, and you're such an inspiration to your sons and your granddaughter.
Yes. When my oldest son John said to me he was so proud of me and my husband, it just made me feel, and each day, the longer it gets, I really get excited. I don't know why. Look, this morning at 9:33 is when I smoked my last cigarette last week when I seen you, and it's been 7 days, and
7 days, yeah.
I will not forget that time or that day. Yeah. And today I just get more excited because I'm getting healthier,
Exactly. So no matter what emotion you encounter, right? Like anger, grief, or nervousness, anxiety, fear, anything, boredom, never again.
Nothing. I'm telling you, coming home on 695, I would have been like this, non-stop, petrified, cussing, smoking. I probably would have smoked a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So my client, she lives in Maryland and I'm in Pennsylvania. So it was a long drive for them, but they made it. And it's just a testament to her decision to be a happy non-smoker for the rest of her life.
Yeah. If you want to stop smoking, I don't care if you live in California or Florida, go to Pennsylvania, see George, because
thank you.
You're legit. And I'm here to literally say you are legit. And each day I'm gonna keep going on your Facebook page and checking it out. And I'm gonna keep, maybe I'll give it every 2 weeks. George, I'm still not smoking, just and you can do it. If you want to stop smoking, you can do it.
You can do it. No, thank you. So I'm going to just stop recording for one quick second here.